I've been at the same shit for years, spent countless hours wasted, spilling endless tears. Try to chase away my problems with some endless beers. When I sobered up, I noticed all that shit's still here. Can't run away or change anything that I won't. I'm not powerless, I know what I should do, but I don't. I keep staring in the mirror, dilating my eyes, hoping maybe I'll feel something if I keep telling these lies. Tell myself that I got this, I'ma take the world by storm. I can't keep up with living while I'm grinding, man, it's left me worn. Missed the cozy nights where I felt safe and sheltered from the storm. Ignorance was bliss, but those days warped me and they left me torn. Just know that I'm desperate, I pray, I hope and I wish. I'm tired, I'm burned out, can't take what I dish. Feeling like it won't get better, watch my maybes turn to never. Life's a switch, I pulled the lever, I'm a failure for forever. Don't go letting up when the days have got you down. Just know there's love.
I've been pushing, but still it's not enough. Life has got me twisted, the shit is fucked up. Maybe it's just me, I'm slipping like I'm stuck. Emptied out my luck, doing everything I love. Now I'm slacking, can't come back, and this is all just a dream. Everything I want is clouded by the green sea of greed. It got the best of me, so here I start to plead. There's a better pot to heat. There's always fucking up, running from the love, raining from above. Sip it like a drug, but fuck, I need hugs. Don't treat me like a thug, cause I'm falling down. Just a few mistakes, they can't harm me wild. Got some broken bones, making harmony wild. Pick your head up and laugh for a while. Let the tears make you fall, yet don't forget to grow. Life is built off lessons filled with turmoil.
Don't go letting up when the days have got you down. Just know there's love. No, don't go giving up when the days have got you down. Just know there's love.
Hello. Welcome back to another stream. I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. How's it going, Kev? Happy to see you. We have some more Ace Attorney to get into. And I'm excited because we got a little bit of a teaser at the end of yesterday's session. And we know that Maya is in deep. How she keeps getting in these situations, I have no clue. In fact, I think it's our job to get to the bottom of that. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm excited. Oh, man. It is Tuesday, right? Yeah. I was up late last night. And I got my days a little... I thought it was Wednesday for a sec. Because we were watching a stream from Louisiana. And people were doing like Mardi Gras celebrations. And so I was like, wait a second. Is it Mardi Gras? Turns out it is. Totally slipped my mind. So happy Mardi Gras if you're celebrating. That was no accident. All right. This is a smooth looking cutscene. I was drugged with sleeping pills. Oh man. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Reminder, this was originally made for Game Boy Advance 2 in like 2002. Right. Honestly, it's still, the art direction is solid enough that it looks good still. Even with like the basic 2D visuals. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I will say, playing this without a joystick or mouse does not seem as smooth of an experience. Because I do not use the D-pad like at all for this. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry that weather girl on TV.
I think our little rainy spell will take a break with us. Day of sun.
Here's what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. Encoding overloaded. Hold on. What the hell? Weird. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me to never end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Jesus. Oh. You're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet. That nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. He up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into an accordion model. This guy's ruthless. Oh, let's see. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Why would I? Now I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. Why is he turning into an Australian guy? I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple. Because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic is seeing nearly as many patients. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. You understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct? Maya? Why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Yeah, she my boss. Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me so, She told me so, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. Wait, what? What? Wait, I'm not. She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? Oh, what else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya? I wonder what she's up to right now.
We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? And so, that's how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. Here comes the first ad break. Then we'll be free for an hour. Appreciate y'all hanging out through the ads. See you in a little bit. June 19th, 1:25 p.m., Karain Village. So this is Karain Village, Maya's hometown. Why, hello there. What an odd little girl.
Hey, wait up, Pearly.
Someone else is coming this way.
Nick?
Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up.
It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated, just a little.
It was only 2 hours by train. If I'd known you were this close, I'd have visited more.
No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know? Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
Oh, well, anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Oh right, yeah, the channeling. That sounds like a horror movie title, honestly. The channeling. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, like taking on your first job.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon.
But this case, do you know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident.
Huh? Oh boy. So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway?
The tabloids.
That's what I thought.
I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me.
Yeah, I guess so. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep. Great village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium?
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think.
That's wild. That's probably true, since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, Only the women of this village are mediums.
Interesting. So, what do the men do? Cook dinner, obviously.
They usually work someplace outside the village.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly?
Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly.
Cousin. Wait, then that means... Is she also a...
Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling.
I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
It's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
Suspicious looking?
Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters.
Of course not.
Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of the town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Koran Village.
Aunt?
Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers.
Burgers sound good. I love burgers. I should have burgers for dinner. Maybe I'm gonna have burgers. Anyway. All right. Good luck, Maya.
Thanks.
Ace Attorney influencing your food already. Yeah, I'm easy to influence when it comes to food. As my dad would always say, I'm on the seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Let's see. Oh, let's not move yet. Let's examine. An old bus stop. It says Koran Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. It's an old style phone booth. It says, oh, I can't say it fits in well with the area. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later. That sounds like foreshadowing. The rock wall, no. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called Koran Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in. Or something like that. Interesting. Interesting. I'm sure that that's based on like some actual Buddhist or spiritual belief. That's interesting. I never heard of them living in rocks. Also, this shadow kind of looks like a person lurking. This one right here. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Faye Manor, the place Maya calls home. Yeah, a lot of this is based on some villages in Japan. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'll have to look into that more because that's interesting. I'm curious the actual like lore and belief behind spirits inhabiting the stones like that. That's cool. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Yeah, it's a nice ass house. Rustic, thatch-roofed houses where the other villagers live line the streets. They are nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around, though. That is odd. I mean, I know it's a small town and all, but I expect there to be someone. Well, let's go to the meditation room. June 19th, Faye Manor Meditation Room. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. Oh, this guy. I feel like we've all met. I get his name is Gray. Is it because he's always down? Erner Gray. Pearl Fit. These might not be puns. Oh well. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. I've had a teacher that act like this guy. Yeah. I feel like we've all known someone that's just like, they're always finding a reason to be miserable. Shit, I mean, that's been me sometimes. I'm gonna be real. But it's, damn. Yeah. I'm trying to be less and less that, because damn, that takes a lot of energy to be that negative. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. Hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright. I have a copy for you, too. Guide map added to the court record. Ooh. I mean, I don't particularly want to talk to you, sir, but let's talk about the channeling. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. I'm realizing I'm kind of giving this dude like a Nixon voice. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago today, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance. A girl shit. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of Kerrang School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is the daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Yeah, actually. I'm curious, but let's examine some stuff. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed into it. Probably esoteric knowledge, only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says, 100 ways to save money. Oh, that's handy. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. We get it, Ace. You a bougie bitch. It's okay. This door leads out to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. Oh, no clues here. Indeed. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once-in-a-lifetime chances. The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there's a strong lock on the door on top of it, or on this door to top it off. Good lord. We struggling to read. Alright, I think that's everything. It's time to move. Ooh. Decisions. Let's do the channeling chamber first. Ooh, this place looks cool. June 19th, Fey Manor Channeling Chamber. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles. Uh-huh. Good sir, who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fey. Nice to meet you.
Ah, I wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you ask too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you've already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won.
First, a girl runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job? When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression?
The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now.
Thank you. I don't think she likes me. The disgusted look is so funny. So, why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange?
Good sir.
Yes?
How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya?
I'm sorry?
She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
So, about Mystic Maya,
It is the blood.
excuse me? Blood?
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining.
Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean?
Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs to the Kurain channeling technique.
Okay, then where do you stand?
That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fey clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family.
Branch family? What's that?
It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school.
So, how strong are you?
It is a shame. However, I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare to the lowliness of my power to the Master's.
So, that's how it is. So, today's channeling will be her first?
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world.
Traffic accident indeed.
The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing.
So, this room is the channeling chamber?
The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed.
I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed the session?
Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter.
Oh.
The secret of the Kurain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody.
That never stopped Maya from doing in front of me before.
It is also for your safety, good sir. If something were to go wrong... That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked.
Oh, that's what the lock is for?
Oh, yes. I wonder if you've yet to meet Pearl, good sir.
Pearl?
She's an adorable, angelic young girl.
Oh, that odd...
She's my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say?
What a cute daughter you have.
A pure heart that knows not the evils of this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway.
I must insist and stress that you not let it occur.
Okay, I get it. That's funny. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. Interesting people here, for sure. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Urain. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. Though, I guess I don't know what you would expect to find in a village full of mediums. Short of the strangest people you've ever encountered. I guess this is an altar? Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with cloudy, reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in the predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the floor feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. This? I did not. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. Interesting. Alright. Oops. Oh no, not out of it. I have nothing to present. Oh, healing chamber. So we want to go to the winding. Let's move. The Winding Way. June 19th. Bay Manor. Winding Way. Wow, this garden really is breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Cheers, Kev. Stay hydrated. It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. It's a small incinerator. I think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this, so every family has to burn their own trash. Splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in, although that incinerator piques my curiosity. Really into the incinerator. Looks like there's room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Alright, not a whole lot to see in here. Side room, side room. June 19th, Fay Manor side room. So this is the side room. Looks more like a... It looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as a storage space. But here it's decorated with pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Rain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir? Does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? Probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. Good call, good call.
Hey, you. Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask.
Hmm? I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. Oh my god. No fucking way.
Oh, well, I'll be if it's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year?
You are, a lot of hair. Nah, we're not gonna do her like that. The gang returning for sure. I guess, you know, as many weird people as we were running into, it was only a matter of time till we ran into Lotta Hart. You're Lotta Hart, right?
Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Hart.
Ah, so I guess you're still at it. Being a photographer, I mean.
Of course. And today, I'm gonna give myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started.
Is it that time already?
We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on.
Lotta Hart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Yeah, Lotta's a riot. Meditation room. June 19th, Fay Manor Meditation Room. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber.
With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key?
Yep, right here.
That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well.
It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me.
She about to lose this shit.
Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Finally, let's go.
Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bit of green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts.
Now hold on, Granny.
Granny?
How come we ain't allowed in that room?
Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it?
What? I'm from the heart of Heartland.
Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the Heartland.
What are you?
This is Karan Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave.
Sorry.
Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. Yeah. I want to see her versus Wendy. Now then, let us wait. That sounds bad.
Hey now, what was that just now?
It came from inside the channeling chamber.
Hey, that's a gunshot.
Excuse me?
I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it.
But what is Maya doing? She snapped. But Maya's in there.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan?
What else? We're gonna break in.
What? But there's only one key, and that kid's got it.
We're gonna have to break in. We're going to have to break the door. Is that all right, Miss Fay? Well, yes, but there is one matter. That is, don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to Wright & Co. Law Offices later.
Yeah, now that's what I call being a man.
Dr. Gray.
I was murdered.
But Maya,
That man murdered me. So I killed.
what? Lotta, at a time like this?
Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya?
Step away from here. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But, hurry, before there are more victims here.
Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny.
Oh no. June 19th, Karain Village. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police.
And?
They're on their way.
Well, that's good. Lord, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon.
That foreshadowing on the phone is so real. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, what a mess. She seems really on edge because of all this. Yes. Phoenix, y'all just witnessed a murder. Not that I blame her. Okay, I was gonna say, like, what the hell, man? Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Alright, yeah. Damn. Fuck.
Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled that trigger, was she?
Oh, yeah. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. So that's canon. Okay. You know, I kind of just thought that that was a visual metaphor, so I'm glad that that's established that she actually physically changes canonically. That's interesting.
Then again, weren't there only two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then.
Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray?
Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation.
Really?
I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep.
Must say, this case is still early on, but I love the way the case is built up and then the actual murder happens before the actual case starts. Yeah. You kind of start in like an investigation sequence, sort of, not quite, but yeah, it's cool. I like the way that it's opened. I sort of got that same impression myself.
He's real controlling. As soon as his nurse or patients don't want to do what he says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work with him.
Yeah, I can bet. Can I get that photo? No? Alright, I guess back to the meditation room. June 19th, Fay Manor Meditation Room.
Ah, Mr. Wright.
Miss Fay, how's, Mystic Maya?
She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful.
Let me see her, please.
She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery.
Guess I just have to wait. Good. The police are here. Sorry to keep yous waiting. Huh? Yous again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, all right? Why is he grinning at me?
Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe?
My name isn't Gym shoe. Wait, did she call him gym shoe? I didn't catch that. She's so mean. Damn. The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do is, for now, see what everyone else has to say. Let's move. They went into the channeling chamber. I'm gonna go this way. Yes, she did. Hello. She's not a fan of outsiders. Damn, not a Newfie, that's for sure. Not a Newfoundlander. We's embraced to come from a ways. June 19th, Fay Manor, side room. Pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? Like, so isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling. Channeling? No, actually. The situation is kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there's been a murder. So like, a murder is that thing where like one person kills another, right? Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she has to say? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to like introduce myself. My name is Innie May. Oh, my name is Innie Meanie. And is Miney Mo hanging around here? At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? That's right. I think people like usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Hilarious. Eeny meeny. So, what brings you here today? So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me like, do you know of a good spirit medium? Dr. Grace did say something about being introduced to this place. Cause like talking to the dead people and like multiple personalities are my thing. I see. Then why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. Huh? I'm like allergic to sesame seeds. They like must have put some in the food they served me for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So I like felt sick and came in here to like sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I like slept a long time. Oh my god. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? Like, what? Oh, that. I like totally know nothing. So who was like, you know, killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? Oh, what was that? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well,
like a long, long time ago. I was like a patient, yeah?
She sounds like she's trying to hide something. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Extremely suspicious. You left the blanket a mess. Are you going to fold it?
Like, I had a really good nap, and like, I was thinking of leaving it like this, so like, it's all set for tonight.
Alright, let's move. June 19th, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Random side note, but whenever you talk to Gumshoe, you can present your badge and he always comments on it. This counts for future games as well. That's funny. I'll try that out. There's no one here, as usual. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere. See, I'm not strange. Oh. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Well, that was the wrong choice. Let's move along. June 19th, Fay Manor, Channeling Chamber. The police are busily running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere.
Hey, you! Don't touch anything.
Look, I really need to ask you some questions.
Don't look at me like I'm sort of uncaring Jake. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, all right?
Well, first things first.
I'm really busy right now. I can take a look at it later, all right, pal?
You didn't even take a glance at it. Well, about Maya.
Hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it.
Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. I guess not at the moment, but he usually does. Yeah. I think it's really funny that you mentioned it at the possibly only time that it wouldn't work. You didn't know, but beautiful. What a fun way to discover that. I'll have to try it next time I see him, though. That's funny as hell. But Maya is...
You was gonna ask me more about her later, pal.
Just my luck. I always say if I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any, you know?
Right now, I got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence.
Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh?
He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife.
A knife?
Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot.
We heard 2 shots. Really? There's nothing to look at? That's surprising. Okay. Well, damn. I guess I'm moving. To the village. June 19th, Karain Village. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lada?
God darn it, let me be next.
Oh God, don't let it be me next. Okay.
Don't let it be next.
Eek, don't scare me like that.
What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine.
Oh, Lada, you're hilarious. Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you?
Ah, well, maybe one thing.
Oh, what is it?
Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing.
Huh? What?
Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. This is just too much, I say.
What is too much?
Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff. So I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now.
Going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore. What's up?
Oh yeah,
What is it?
I took some hot pictures earlier.
Huh?
Remember? I took some pictures in the murder scene inside.
She did. 2 even. I've been waiting on these.
The Seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story.
Lada.
Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop century.
Oh, Lada. I don't know who's scarier, Lada or the spirits. Why does it feel like we've been through this before? Yeah, bit of a similar rigmarole, in it. Back to the meditation room, I guess. June 19th, Fay Manor Meditation Room. Oh, dear madame, you have such impeccable timing. Who are you talking to, Lada? Oh.
Like, what is all the buzz?
Ahem. All right, everyone, listen up. Yous too, pal. I'm gonna give you all this brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fay Manor tonight. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by police? And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. June 20th, 8:02 a.m., Fay Manor Meditation Room. Ugh. Morning. Guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. June 20th, 10:34 a.m., detention center, visitors room. Visitor room. Nick. Maya. What am I gonna do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, first time I met her, it all started right here, in this detention center. Come full circle. The more things change, the more they stay the same. I finally get to see you again. It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. Doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak and I couldn't control the spirit's powers, so I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but you don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Let's start with channeling. So, you're the master or something of the Karayan School of Channeling? Actually, my mother is for now. But since that title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's all just an act.
You believe in us, don't you?
Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. But Maya's channeling a spirit. Not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. They're really driving home to establish this. It's going to be an important part of the case, I can tell. It happened this time, too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so... Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? I mean, imagine explaining this to the judge. Yeah, for sure. If if the whole like transformation was only a visual metaphor, I don't know how this case would be solvable. So it definitely makes sense.
I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him.
Okay.
We closed our eyes, and I began the channeling.
This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story.
That's the last thing I remember.
What?
After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness.
Then you don't remember a single thing?
When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. There was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream.
A dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling?
I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that.
I see. I have no idea what to say to that.
There was a really familiar smell, too.
Under the ground?
Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I smelled that same scent before.
I guess this is about all the information I'm gathering for. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay?
Huh? It? What is it?
Document requesting me to be your attorney, of course.
But
What's wrong?
are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer.
No one's decided that yet.
But I did it. I killed that person with these two hands.
That's enough, Maya.
It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure.
Stop it. Whoa.
Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared.
Don't worry. I will. When's the trial?
It sounds like tomorrow.
As usual, zero prep time. All right, I'm going now.
Wait. This jewel. This is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers.
All right, let's roll. June 20th, Karain Village. I have to say, Maya, no matter what, I have to save Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? June 20th, Fay Manor, Meditation Room. The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. This Magatama is a real thing in Japanese culture too. The way it's used here is very neat. That is cool. I love all these like little details. I'm gonna probably, once I finish streaming, look into both that and the spirit stone thing, because that's cool. I love like these little tidbits of culture that ground the game like that. Some water. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Let's see. Check the channeling chamber. June 20th, Fey Manor, channeling chamber. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance to thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Oh, Mr. Wright. Excuse me. Good morning. I'm on my way to go meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Excuse me. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. She is one scary lady. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I. I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too, while I have the chance. I'd like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. You mean that awful tragedy? I do. That man murdered me, so I killed him. But Maya, step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head. To make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. Damn, being a spirit medium sounds like it requires a lot of CTE. Spirit severing technique. The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. We gonna find out. By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling the spirit. But Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling. And that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that I would be calling the danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible accident. And that would be that folding screen there. It is the Khura'in's sacred writings. Along with the Khura'in's sacred urn, they are this village's most treasured possessions. If ever found out that something had happened to either one... Oh, the humanity. Odd for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. So, how was Pearl today? Mr. Wright? Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive.
Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and is the pride of the Branch family.
Wow, she's really fired up now.
In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir.
Quit? Quit what? It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. This is... It's a hole! Could it have been made by a bullet? Interesting. 8 inches off the ground is a small hole that looks like a...
Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave.
All right, please tell Maya I said hi.
What was that?
I mean Mystic Maya.
I will tell her.
I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. Mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. Some branches? Yes. I'd guess they're used during the channeling. So nothing interesting about that. Here comes the next ad break, then we're free for another hour. Appreciate y'all. This way. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this forwarding. Yeah, okay. Saw this already. I just don't want to miss anything. Oh, it did mention the blood at least this time. Meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy looking door. The lock on it's broken because, well, I broke it. It doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When I went to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. Yeah. Hope no one's hiding back there. True, true. Guess someone could be. I don't think there's anything. Go back to the meditation room. The Winding Way. Oh, here we go. June 20th, Thay Manor. Winding Way. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? Oh. Well, it appears there's something in the next room over. June 20th, Thay Manor. Side room.
Oh, hey, you're like that guy from yesterday. The, dentist guy?
No, I'm a lawyer.
That's right. Mr. Smith Esquire.
That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is right.
Smith? Right? Well, I got like 3 letters at least.
I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here?
So, like, I study this thing called parapsychology at this college, and
You told me about that yesterday. The sesame allergy, too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today.
oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more clear about it.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. Like, it's really...
That's it? Why did you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again?
Goddamn. If Lada ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Damn. Alright, eeny meeny. So, why are you still here today?
Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here.
Like what?
Like, the medium's training, or, like, how they inherit their spiritual power.
I suppose this village is the real thing after all.
So, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer.
She sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. Have you heard about the murder?
It's, like, totally scary.
She says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow, I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. Damn. About the victim, Dr. Gray.
I don't know who you're talking about.
It's very interesting that she's suddenly playing coy. As, like, she mentioned him, and then as soon as we brought him up again.
Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday, too.
That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was... Because isn't she the one who suggested he come here? You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
I don't know any Dr. Gray.
Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Oh, well,
Something is off about these people. Yeah, big time.
I was like a patient, yeah.
Okay, she is definitely hiding something from me. Because, like, she's suspicious because she has a relationship with Dr. Gray that she's covering up, and she's more or less the reason he's here, according to what she told us. And then, the old lady, she's suspicious because as the head of the Branch family, she has a vested interest in, like, undermining Maya and, like, sabotaging Maya. And she had access to the crime scene while no one else did. And Maya was unconscious, so I'm wary of both of them.
Like, is something wrong?
They could be conspiring together, even. Do I have anything to present? Don't count Pearl out. Yeah. I mean, I suppose we can't. We don't know where she was at the time. You're not wrong. Now, where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Also the fact that Eeny Meenie's bed is made in a way that it kind of always looks like she's there, that makes me so much more suspicious of her.
Isn't it cute? I like totally bought that.
That explains why it's here. Ah, so it's yours, huh?
Yeah, so like this village is really famous for like channeling and bears.
Wait, famous for bears?
But it's like, okay, if you ever like see a bear, you just play dead and they like leave you alone.
Is that right?
Yeah, cause like fighting back is totally of no use.
Has she actually tried to fight one? Also, this is based in Japan, right? Japan doesn't have brown bears, so I think that's bad advice. Because I think it's if it's brown, lie down. If it's black, fight back. Because you'll scare it off. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. Alright, back to the winding way. June 20th, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Pearl, you surprised me. And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh. She's still holding something in her hand. Looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Zen. Oh yeah. Maya said to give this to you. Oh. I'm in trouble now. Morgan sees us like this. I'll be the next one they're channeling.
That's Mystic Maya's.
Huh? She actually spoke.
Who are you?
I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya.
You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right?
Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick from up front. I bet I know who she picked Nick up from.
I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
What? You can always count on little kids to spill the tea.
So then, of course, you're gonna help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're gonna do, right?
Oh, well, yeah, I will.
Oh, wow. It's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love.
What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid?
I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Ah, what a wonderful relationship.
Well, wait, I mean, things aren't like...
I can tell you're a good person. All right, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm gonna help you in any way I can.
Well done. Pearl, are you friends with Maya?
I feel very, very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her.
Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered.
Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad.
Oh, sorry.
But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her.
Where in the world did she get an idea like that?
By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from?
Which channeling school?
Yes. For example, I study the Karain technique.
Ah, I get it. No, I'm a lawyer. A lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yep.
Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Maya
did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So, what's that you've got there, Pearl?
Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you.
Yes. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me...
You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick.
She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Black key added to the court record. That's the key to the channeling room, isn't it?
Mr. Nick?
Yes, Pearl? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl.
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama?
Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy.
Spiritual energy?
Please take this. I'm sure it'll be helpful.
Yeah, it's glowing now. Interesting. What do you mean?
I will let you see people's secret. It'll let you see people's secrets.
See people's secrets?
Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding in secret.
Alright. Let's find someone hiding a secret. June 20th, Thay Manor, meditation room.
Hey, it's you, pal. So, you's gonna be a lawyer, I bet.
Yes.
Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side.
Detective Gumshoe?
Yeah, but, I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. I'm not scary, honest.
Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids.
Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real genuine pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous? I love his dumbass.
Hey, you kid, look at this. Oh, sorry.
Bro literally has the brain of a Labrador retriever. What about Maya and the charges against her?
I don't think yous can win, pal. If you talking about proof, we got a few pieces.
You've got proof?
Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer is going to testify tomorrow.
He must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta,
I took some hot pictures earlier.
huh?
Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside.
Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured.
Besides, yous must have realized by now, pal. There's no way any other
Fucking A.
There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it.
What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray.
The victim wasn't super famous, but people still know who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking through some newspapers from last year and, Huh? I could have sworn I had cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it.
He's searching through his pockets. And boy, are those big.
It looked really interesting, too. Hey, you have a copy, pal?
A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. Okay. So I gotta swing by the office to get that. About Maya's trial tomorrow.
I got 2 pieces of news for you, pal.
2?
Yeah, bad news and even worse news. Now, which do you want to hear first?
I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it.
All right, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma.
Isn't he supposed to be in jail? What? Von Karma? Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and...
That's where the other piece of bad news comes in. Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what? Successor? Oh, boy. So, who is this successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal. It's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Kid, huh? Well, wait a sec. 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about. Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff and is a great place to develop a person's talents. Germany, huh? That's probably why I never heard of this person. Ugh. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. For real. Then I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Yeah. Stop it. Get a grip of yourself, Phoenix. Stop it. Get help. None of that matters anymore. Now that he's gone. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything to present? Not really. Let's go to the office. Village. June 20th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Phew. Feels like I've been gone forever. It's only been one day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? Right there. Ah, here it is. Right on top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died. Right. Back. Is Gumshoe still here? Yes. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and... Hey, it's that news story, the one about the malpractice suit. 14 patients died, and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal, this is for you. All right, thanks. Me. Okay. Well, Eeny Meeny suddenly just became a lot more suspicious. Mimi Miney, nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic, died after falling asleep at the wheel. Oh, man. Okay. Thank you for that, Gumshoe. Let's see. What else do we have to... Detention Center? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, okay, I guess so. June 20th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Maya must be in another round of questioning. Hope the detectives are taking it easy on her, but... These kind of cases aren't usually taken lightly either. Guess I'll come back later. Or not, okay. Nothing here. I'm missing something. What do you think about this? Hey, that's a pretty nice looking brooch. You should stop wearing that ugly old attorney's badge. Start wearing that, pal.
That detective is so nice. Aren't you happy, Mr. Nick?
Happy? About what? Oh? Hey, look, it's my attorney's badge. Good one, pal. You're always good for a laugh with your little badge. But a real man has a police badge.
Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearl?
I was wondering if, I could see it too?
No, it's okay. It's not that important anyway. Hint, use the Magatana for anyone that talks or says something suspicious. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we saw this. Can I present stuff to things? No. Okay, so let's move. Winding Way. Gumshoe is good. The suspicion ones are usually not marked. Yeah. That makes sense. Let's see. What's her face still here? Oh, here we go. June 20th, Fay Manor side room. Here we go. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today.
Aw, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter?
What? No. How old do you think I am? Let's see. La victim. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray.
I like totally don't know him.
Here we go. Ah, what is that? Yeah, I'd lose it too if I saw that. I'd be saying a little more than "ack." What is that?
Huh? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart.
Huh? What?
This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these psyche locks, Mr. Nick.
Psyche locks, huh?
The more someone wants to hide their secrets, the more locks you will see. It's only one. I think you can easily unlock it.
Unlock? But how?
Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try.
You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this psyche lock a try. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you again. Did you know Dr. Gray?
I totally don't know that guy. Like, you're totally more persistent than a roach.
This girl's hiding something. I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. Alright, so first I have to use Maya's Magatama. I really like this because it fixes the pacing issue the first game had. Trials and investigations take way less time because... Nice. Oh, by the way, hey Tricky Tony, I didn't catch that you were joining. Hey, Breeze! Everyone's coming in and chat at the same time. Sick. Happy to see y'all. Hope y'all are having a terrific Tuesday. But that's good to know. I'm excited to explore this a little more. Okay, I need to... Let's see. Do I present it? Is this the trick? Let's see. Oh, it is. Okay. Excuse me. The victim. Eeny meeny. I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. Ace Attorney 2 brings the world together. Nice.
I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself?
I feel like each episode in the first one got progressively better, so it's cool to see how this kind of ties it all in.
If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof?
While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might at least have indirectly known of him.
Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly?
I should try to show that the possibility existed for now. Do I need to present again? And also, which evidence? Me. Okay, so... Can I present? No. So something that shows a possible connection between Eenie and Dr. Gray. Yeah. Take a look at this newspaper clipping.
Like, what is it? A story about an accident?
Please read the victim's name.
Mimi Miney?
Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? I certainly would. Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she?
So you noticed. She was my older sister.
I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic? I don't think I need to tell you that that clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Yes, we got you. Unlock successful. Hacker voice, I'm in. Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray.
My sister's name was Mimi Miney. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
That's what I thought.
I heard that like Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sis was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked.
Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel?
That guy like drove my sis so hard, like that's why the accident happened.
So the one where 14 patients died from malpractice?
Yeah, like I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by like everyone's expectations and like her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to death.
And oh, I'm sorry.
So like, are we done? I've like already told my story to like everyone. You understand now, Nick? This is how a psyche lock works.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
Let's move. Oop. Wrong room. Finding way. Move. Station room. Is there anyone in here to talk to? Wise to always save before a Magatama thing, otherwise you can really die. Great point. That's a good point. I don't need, but that is a good point. I should definitely try to have it. Because knowing me, I'm gonna fuck up a bunch. Like a bunch. Did not unlock anything. Ooh. Damn it, I did not. Station room. Karain Village. Is there someone? Here we go. June 20th, Karain Village.
Mr. Nick,
What's wrong?
I've never left Karain Village.
Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing.
You are going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi.
I got you. Hey, wait. Ran off. Again. Well, I know Eni's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm gonna save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Let's do a smile. You got the choice. Choose to smile. June 20th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Huh? Must be Maya.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix?
That voice. Mia. Mia!
Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own.
Mia. She's Maya's older sister and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. That's so fucked up. Did they say who will be the prosecutor of this case? I don't think I was here for that. Yeah. It's Von Karma's son. They did announce that, or unveil that. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can make that you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Von Karma Kid wants to get revenge. Yeah, we did lock up his daddy. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't seen smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But, so, tell me about it. I'm gonna guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. A lot of trouble. I told her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought while she listened. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is? Tell me, please. Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. Oh boy. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. They can't. From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. That's impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears, which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then, what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. Set up? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix. You already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. Oh gee, oh fuck. Yes, the key. Alright, let's present the key. Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case. This key? Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough. But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have? I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Mia? What? Very surprising. There's no shot that we can crack this one right now. What's wrong? That's right. Only I can see the psyche locks. Oh, which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. Makes you think who you can really trust. Does. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on? Damn. Wow. This is juicy, y'all. Damn. This case is good so far. Unfortunately, we're gonna save the trial for tomorrow. My voice is wearing out a bit. I don't think I'll last another couple hours. But we will do the trial section tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to that because this is good. The mystery it's deep. Obviously, primary suspects off rip is eeny meeny, but that feels too easy, you know? There's got to be some more layers to it. I almost feel like Eeny Meeny and Pearl's mom, I'm blanking on her name, but Pearl's mom are conspiring against Maya. But then the very ending with Mia, that completely threw a huge twist. So I'm kind of reeling a bit. I don't really know fully what to think yet. Usually for these games, it's about who or how done it than who, but you never know. True. That is a good point. I've noticed that. That's fun because I think a lot of mysteries tend to like revolve around who done it, at least from my limited experience with mystery stuff. And kind of knowing early on who you think did it is fun because then you got to try to figure out how they did it and argue that out. And that's really cool. My initial gut reaction tells me like someone was behind the facade, the screen, and I think it had to have something to do with that. But I'm thinking Eeny Meeny hid behind the screen and killed Gray as revenge, but I'm not entirely sure. That's just my initial gut reaction, especially because Mia's hiding something. So I feel like she's probably hiding something that she thinks is gonna protect Maya. But yeah, and don't forget Von Karma is coming back too now. Yeah, so we're gonna have a lot on our plate to deal with. We'll jump into that tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to another stream with y'all. I hope you have fun. I hope you have a terrific rest of your Tuesday, and until next time, peace.
I've been awake all night, can't find that thing to call bliss. Been looking all my life, how long should I endure this? Every day gets a little harder, I get more worn out. If I stay, I'll get a little farther so you can hear me shout. I've been dying, trying to find where I belong. I keep crying, so I vented in these songs. You've been lying when you say it will get better. So whatever, I'm used to it, it's been this way forever. Don't wanna be like the rest who never got to show off at the best and never possessed the will to move on. But I can't deny I've been here so long, it's all I know. The fight consumed me head to toe, it's all I know. The fight consumed me head to toe. Don't wanna be like the rest who never got to show off at the best and never possessed the will to move on. But I can't deny I've been here so long, it's all I know. The fight consumed me head to toe, it's all I know. The fight consumed me head to toe. When will I find my way out? When will the hero come through? When will I find the piece of me that I've been holding on to? When will I find my way out? When will the hero come through? When will I find the piece of me that I've been holding on to? Don't wanna be like the rest who never got to show off at the best and never possessed the will to move on. But I can't deny I've been here so long, it's all I know. Consume me head to toe, it's all I know. When will I find the fight consume me head to toe? Don't wanna be like the rest who never got to show off at the best and never possessed the will to move on. But I can't deny I've been here so long, it's all I know. The fight consume me head to toe, it's all I know. The fight consume me head to toe. Don't wanna be like the rest who never got to show off at the best and never possessed the will to move toe, it's all I know. The fight consumed me head to toe. Don't wanna be like the rest who never got to show off at the best. I never possessed the will to move on, but I can't deny I've been here so long, it's all I know. The fight consumed me head to toe, it's all I know. The fight consumed me head to